Hello, we're working on a Porsche 911 GT3. We are trying to get access to the mirror to remove it, but to do that, we need to remove the door panel. To do that, we first need to open this thing up. There's little plastic that comes in here. Let's see if I can find it. It'll look like this. You pop it off, usually use a plastic little pry tool, and there will be a little bar right here. A little bar that's preventing you from removing the door panel. It's usually placed in like this. There's just 3 screws, a T-screw, I believe 20 or 25. Take those 3 off, pop that off. After removing this part, there is one more screw here that we need to remove. You open the handle a little bit, the little rubber piece. You can usually use a plastic pry tool, open it up, and there will be one little screw right there. I believe a 225. Pop off, get that screw off. And then this one is the final piece that we need to remove. Usually to remove this tiny plastic thing, you just lift up and it's easy to remove. After popping it up, the last thing you need to do is remove this little cable. Usually you just put a little force in it and you can pop it right out. The next thing to do is actually remove the door panel. To do that, I recommend putting some fingers in here, get a good grip on the handle, lift up. After lifting up, there's one little thing you gotta do. You gotta unplug this handle. After taking off a little plastic thing from the thing that's holding it, you just literally lift it up, get it out of this socket. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out, and pop it out. And now you have access to this. But to remove the door panel completely, I recommend to take off these little cables. There's usually 3 of them. Got 1, 2, 3. And after that, you can take off the door panel. To remove the cables, put a little pressure down here. Pops out really easily. This one, push, pull, and there you go. There's your door panel. Now that we have access to the mirror, we can take off the little rubber thing, and there is one little screw in there. After taking that screw out, you gotta take off this one cable, pop it out. Comes out like that. And now we gotta remove the screw. After removing the one screw that the mirror has, we need to figure out how to take this little wire out. So I recommend to open this, leave the window up so you have better access. Now, once you remove the screw, it's really easy to pull. Now, I'm gonna guide the cable out through this little hole over here, and then he can start pulling it out. I help him guide it. Make sure it doesn't get stuck. And there you go. There's the mirror.